How are y'all, and welcome back to another video of Look Be a Landlord. For today's question, I wanted to ask, what do you think about spiders? What got me thinking about this was I had to evict a spider recently from my house, and I was just thinking, now, I'm not a big fan of spiders. I don't like touching them. Just, it's unpleasant. Not afraid of them or anything. Like I'm grand to catch them with a cup, piece of paper, throw them out of the house, no problem at all. But then some people, like one of my friends, massive in spiders, had a spider as a pet, like a big, I don't think it might have been a tarantula, I'm not entirely sure, but it was a big thing, about as big as your hand. And she liked it and used to crawl on her and stuff. And it's weird, consciously I know like they're nothing to be afraid of. This one wasn't anyway. I know some spiders are very poisonous and dangerous, but this one was fine, but just didn't want to touch it. They just creep me out. So, and I suspect most people are the same. So I just want to ask, what do you think about spiders? Do you like them? Do they creep you out? Are you really scared of them? Some people I know just won't go anywhere near a spider. They won't even catch it like in a cup, a piece of paper or anything. Just really don't like them, I guess. So what level on the spider spectrum are you? Do you grant to hold them, don't want to hold them, but you're grand to like catch them, or just won't go anywhere near them? Let me know. I think it's interesting how people have such different reactions to them. Anyway, for today we are playing floor number 8. Not a big change here. Rent payment 11 costs 25 more, so by then you should have your scaling online. If you don't, this might knock you out, but really I'd say very few runs lose because rent payment 11 costs slightly more. So let's jump in, let's see what we get for today. Okay, I will take a light bulb, I guess. Not a big fan of any of them. Very early cultist, so let's give it a shot. I'll take a monkey. A second cultist, that's fantastic. They start paying out straight away, so we made the 25 rent payment with 4 left over. I'll take slot. It's worth 2 per turn, and it does have the potential to be worth 4 if you get checkered flag. Let's take that. I'll take blue pepper. That should be fairly decent early on when we still have a lot of empties. Don't particularly want any of these. I guess I'll take B. That's worth 1. Will occasionally be worth more. And I'll take anchor. Is worth about 1.75 on average. I'll take a second anchor. And now I want to start being a little more picky. We do have blue pepper giving us 1 per, so basically if we have 3 empties we get 3 coins, so it's worth 1 per empty. So we made the 50 rent payment with 29 left over. That's not too bad. I'll take a coconut half, and out of these I think probably egg carton has the most potential. We'll see if we can fill it up. Take a sapphire, is worth 2. That's not too bad. And I'll take an orange, also worth 2. I'll take a coal for some late game scaling, so we're no longer, oh, we are still getting something from blue pepper. Yeah, the monkey must have eaten the coconut, giving us 3 empties. That's great. I'm thinking about the toddler. I think it's a bit late to take toddler. I like taking an early game, but our deck is a little bit full, so I don't particularly want to take pinatas. Let's skip the toddler. We made the 100 rent payment with 71 left over, 150 now due in 6 spins. I don't want any of these. Let's re-roll for something better. I'll take a hexatedium though. That's pretty good with the cultist. And I'll take Quigley the wolf. Might get a few dogs. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's see if we got anything better. I'll take another coal. And I'll take our third cultist. That's great. Now they're given 3 each. We shouldn't be in too much trouble. I'll take an egg for the egg carton. I'll skip this. We're quite strong at the moment. Let's take a lockbox for the key. No, I didn't pick up a key. That's fine. I'll take an item capsule, and I will remove probably this pearl. Okay, made the 150 rent payment with 76 left over. I'll take Devil's Deal. Is actually worth more. This is worth 66. This is only worth 60 in total, and this is only worth 50. So I'll take Devil's Deal. Popsicle Essence could be worth another 66, but possibly we might get a better essence. I'll take a Void Creature. Dwarven Anvil has some potential. I do like dwarfs. I would still add 1 to the deck. Sorry, just moving the microphone slightly in case you're hearing anything. Probably should have muted it, but there we go. Grave Robber, also interesting. Let's take Dwarven Anvil. They're both speculative, so it doesn't really matter which one we take. Let's take one wolf, maybe? I guess we could take a wolf. I'll take an essence capsule. Pretty sure we're going to make the next rent payment. We will. Don't need a goldfish. And I don't particularly want a key. Let's skip this. I could take a light bulb for the sapphire. That's not too bad. Let's do it. It might survive long enough for the diamonds, but I don't know. We'll see. We made the 225 rent payment with 72 left over. 300 now due in 7 spins. Protractor is for only 4 spins. We don't have anything that relies on adjacency. So I think I'll take Small Symbol Bomb for the removal token, and Geologist is fantastic. Grave Robber, I guess. Let's now remove... Now I'm thinking it's a pity I got rid of that pearl. Let's remove the flower. Okay, there goes the sapphire. At least this means that the light bulb will stick around for the diamonds, so I suppose that's a good thing. I think we are strong enough. 34. Let's re-roll for another light bulb. Let's remove, at this stage, probably the cherry. Take a shiny pebble for the geologist. We now have our diamond. I'll take another cultist. Let's remove the bee. Okay, 47 on that turn. If we get, yeah, we should make the next rent payment. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about. I'll take another coal for the late game. 56 on that turn. I'll take a pearl for the geologist. 63, and we made the 300 rent payment with 52 left over. I'll take cleaning rag essence. That's fantastic. Oswald the monkey is good. Booster pack is also good. I do have a monkey, but I think booster pack is the better. And I do have a dwarf, so let's take bartender. Let's pick up pool ball, I guess. Just work 1 per turn. Okay, if we get 50 per turn, that's 350. That will be enough to make rent. 65 on that turn. I'll take an egg. So an ore is worth 2 when the geologist eats it, but an egg is worth 1 straight away. I'll just take the egg, just easier. 62 on that turn, that's not too bad. I'll take another light bulb with the amount of diamonds we have. That should be pretty good. Don't want anything here. I'll take another cultist. That's great. I'll take another light bulb. I think we've hit the exponential growing, so this is good. We made the 375 rent payment with 135 left over. Take a void stone. I'll take comfy pillow. Let's remove... I feel like there's a few ways of getting rid of kinds, so I'm going to leave them in there for now and just get rid of the anchors. Technically the anchors are slightly better than the kinds, but only slightly. Let's re-roll for another pearl for the geologist. And another pearl for the geologist. Unfortunately that did kind of mess up the light bulb, but it's okay. I'll take a golem. And this is our booster pack essence being destroyed. I'll take another diamond. That's fantastic. Don't need any of this. Let's skip. And we must have used up our... Did I take popsicle essence? I did. I must have used it up on... I think it was the small symbol bomb essence. That's alright. We still want to try and get 5 for the cleaning rag. So we have 3 diamonds. We have 1 pearl. So once the golem breaks into ore, that shouldn't be a problem. I'll get rid of the other anchor. 91 on that turn. We don't need the key. Let's skip this. 63. I could take an oyster for the geologist, but I don't think so. Let's skip the last spin. Pay 450. Made that rent payment with 176 left over. Let's take capsule machine essence, and we're going to try and remember to use this for either an essence capsule or a removal token. Triple kind essence is interesting, but probably not on this run. Maybe Maxwell the Bear essence. I believe we do have... I thought we had the bear item. I think we were offered it, but we mustn't have taken it. We could take a tomb. Don't think we need it though. Let's take an essence capsule. That's fantastic. Rusty gear is great with cultists and with diamonds actually. We got 3 essence tokens, so we should be fantastic next rent. And we managed to break the cleaning rag essence, so all of our diamonds are worth twice as much. So this run is pretty much over at this stage. Shouldn't be a problem. It's just clearing out everything else from the deck now. I'll take a light bulb for the diamonds. Take another cultist. Take a removal capsule. I actually forgot that the dwarf does now break ore. I might switch that off. Just get rid of the dwarf, I'd say. Let's take a tedium capsule. Let's remove the bartender first, and we'll switch that off so it doesn't mess up our geologist. Let's take a beer for the dwarf, and I will skip the last spin. So we made the 575 rent payment with 579 left over, and that's with skipping the last spin. I could take conveyor belt for an oyster. I will take x-ray machine. We should get at least 1 diamond out of that, possibly more. I'll take time machine, and I'll take a mine. I'll take happy hour. Maybe we'll keep the dwarf, just switch off dwarven anvil. That could be a thing. Let's remove at this stage. I think we've done all we can with the monkey. I'll take another coal. We do still have the time machine. It's fantastic. Take an egg for the egg carton. How's that inventory doing? 7 diamonds. Did our coal not roll in? No, it didn't. Okay, so 8 diamonds once that rolls in. Should happen eventually. There we go, 8 diamonds. That's great. Let's take a lucky capsule. Let's take another pearl. Mrs. Fruit doesn't remove anything for us. She does remove an orange actually. Just take another pearl. We don't need 2 eaters in the deck. We don't really need anything in the deck with this amount of diamonds. I could take General Zarf to remove the... or remove all the cultists. It would remove the geologist, but that's okay. Let's take General Zarf. Hopefully we don't see a dame soon. That'd be a bit sad. We don't need any of this. Okay, I'll take a light bulb. We will skip the last spin on the 6 to pay the 650 rent payment with 2,158 left over. Let's take big symbol bomb. Let's take coffee, I guess. We don't want another mine because we're removing the geologist. Let's skip this. Swapping device is actually fantastic. That means we can save the geologist from General Zarf and also remove the cultists really quickly. That's great. Let's take a bounty hunter soul for General Zarf. I'll put the other cultist next to you. Okay, we'll skip this. No, let's put you somewhere else. Let's take a miner for General Zarf, I guess. I'll take an oyster, work on this conveyor belt. General Zarf really wants to go after this miner, doesn't he? This geologist. Let's take a pearl for the geologist. Put you there, might as well eat it. Let's take a bounty hunter for General Zarf. I'll take another egg. How many do we need? I didn't take the thing. Oh, we did get the 2 removals. That's okay. Let's put you here. Let's take a billionaire for General Zarf. That's okay. I don't want the wine. Don't want any of this. I should have taken a key actually. With swapping device, we can guarantee that we break any chests that we get straight away. We did skip the last spin, so we made the 700 rent payment with 6,400 left over. What happened there? I skipped the symbol, but I didn't get offered any items. Oh no. Maybe I didn't skip. I must have. I'm gonna have to look that back up and see. I assumed it was this skip the spin that came up, but it might have been something else. We will skip the spin though, so we made the 700 rent payment with 5,970 left over. A dame is great. Anthropology degree is okay. I think I'll take quiver instead. At this stage, let's remove General Zarf. He's a bit dangerous now that we have 2 symbols. Put you next to as many diamonds as we can. 600. Take a shiny pebble for the geologist. Put you next to these, might as well eat them. I'll take another shiny pebble for the geologist. Put you here. Alright, let's skip. And bronze arrow, now that we have quiver, is probably not too bad, but it's also not fantastic, so no need to take it. Let's skip this as well. We don't need any more hexatedium. I might actually remove that hexatedium now that we're no longer going cultist. Take an ore, let's remove the hexatedium. Midas Bomb is interesting. Yeah, let's end this up with a Midas Bomb. We'll try and get as many diamonds as we can in the Midas Bomb. So if I put the dame here, the diamonds will all give twice as much. Should give me a massive Midas Bomb. We're also taking out the geologist, so this is probably killing the run, but a nice amount of gold. Let's take a buffing capsule. I will skip this last spin. We made a 777 rent payment with 10,700 left over. I'm going to continue playing in endless mode. It's not a good idea since we did destroy the Midas Bomb, but I'll see how far we can get with that handicap. We're kind of building things up from the beginning again. I don't think I need General Zarf. I'll take a treasure chest though, and I'll take cardboard box. Don't need to remove anything. Okay, I'll take a time capsule. This could give me, this is actually a bit dangerous because I think it could give me Midas Bomb. Give me a cultist, that's also not great. Suppose we might as well take a second one though. Why not? Put you next to the diamonds. Let's take a light bulb. Let's put you next to the diamonds as well. Okay, wealthy capsule. Don't need to swap anything. Item capsule is okay. Take a chemical 7, look, see what we got. Not too bad. Let's put as many diamonds around the dame as we can. I don't need a shiny pebble, I don't have any geologists left. I will skip the last spin to make the 1,000 rent payment with 11,384 left over. I'll take a General Zarf for the crack. I'll take a protractor. Let's remove the orange and the shiny pebble. Actually, with the probably want to remove the oyster fairly soon because otherwise it's just going to fill our deck full of pearls. Take a dwarf just to feed all this stuff to General Zarf. Don't want you near our dame. Take a time capsule. Another diamond from the time capsule, that's fantastic. Take a sapphire, I guess. Gets doubled, so it's not too bad. Take a toddler to feed to General Zarf. Swap these two. It's still getting about 300 per spin, so we're still doing fantastic. Let's skip this. Let's re-roll for a ninja to put near General Zarf, that's okay. And we will skip the last spin, so we made the 1,500 rent payment with 11,963 left over. I guess I'll take coffee essence again. I'll take the Alcan essence and I'll take Robin Hood and Guillotine. Switch off the Alcan essence, I just find that one a bit too annoying. I'm keeping the cat because I reckon we might get lucky cats or something. Oh, I have a removal token. I should get rid of that oyster. That's the plan. We have enough pearls at the moment. Don't need any ore. We just need to make sure that General Zarf does not end up next to the dame. Might as well put more diamonds next to the dame, I reckon. You swap you with General Zarf, you get 3 diamonds. Put you here, 3 diamonds again. And we're still getting about 300 per spin, so we're still going to be able to go super far in endless mode. So I'll probably end it here now after this rent payment. Take a bounty hunter and we'll feed the bounty hunter to General Zarf for the last spin. I'll take a lucky capsule. Amherst there we go. So we got an Amherst with the Dame, which means that this is pretty much won. This will just scale in endless mode indefinitely. Swapping device and Amherst is very powerful. Alright, we're going to leave it there, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A bit of a fun run. Started off with cultists and diamonds. Diamonds is always good. Cultists good if you get them early. Had a geologist there and then took a Midas Bomb. Not a great idea, but a fun one. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Really please remember to keep liking, commenting and subscribing. It means a lot. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow's video. Till then, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.